Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for mid-January. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright, wait, I need to fix my mic. It's really bothering me. Okay, that's better. Now, I'm pulling 3 oracles for 3 different, parts of your life. We're going to look at sources of abundance right here, sources of love, and any silver linings that you can look forward to. And I will flip them over as and when I pull your tarot, okay? I don't want to be distracted. Okie dokie, let's see. Sources of abundance for Pisces. Venus is entering your sign on the 26th, which is wonderful. I'm looking forward to it because my moon is in Pisces. Let's see. We have the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and this has been happening a lot, all right? Love stuff is showing up in the abundance column. And the King of Wands, that's a lot of fire. Wonderful. Okay. There's definitely a nod to some kind of creative passion here, okay? Oh goodness, would you look at that? We have the Page of... Okay, what? We have the Strength card, the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That's a divine match. And we have Leo energy. That's a lot of fire. Listen, some of you are literally getting into business with a spouse or a significant other or someone who just shares your frequency. And the kind of passion that you have towards whatever this is, I feel like they share that passion as well. We have Step Up and Lead, New Moon in Capricorn. That's quite wonderful because, this is literally stepping up and leading, the King of Wands. Okay, let me clarify. This is a little all over the place. I think the reason we have so much fire showing up is because Mars is going to go direct very soon. Okay, and Mars is Aries, fire energy. So if anything was kind of a little hiccupy and full of starts and stops, that is going to smooth over. It's almost like it's not an obstacle course anymore. It's just a plain old marathon, you know. Knight of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. There may be 2 directions that you want to go in because the Lovers is also known as the choice. So there are 2 paths out there for you. I need one more here, the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're going to follow the one that doesn't make your wallet happy but makes your heart happy, Pisces. And I wouldn't expect anything less because you are the most creative and the most loving sign of the zodiac. So again, if it doesn't make your heart chakra happy, you don't want it. Whatever this is going to, it's going to light a spark in you. And if you are confused about which direction to take, or even if you should take it or not, that kind of indecision is going to flip around because Mercury is going to go direct on the 18th. And once it does, there's a whole lot of clarity that will come in. Interesting. Why is the Lovers here? The 5 of Swords. I'm getting that, and the World, yeah, okay. I'm getting that you want to play the long game. You don't want to invest in any shortcuts to success. I feel like if we do something that we love, it's very sustainable because we want to wake up every morning and do it. You know, if it's just another job that you're just doing to pay the bills, you'll have to push yourself to get up every morning and do it. You know, so you're putting an end to something that may have looked good on paper and you're following your heart. That's wonderful. I love it. Why is the King of Wands here? The 2 of Wands. Exactly. You're leaving something behind. Plain and simple. And we have the Queen of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. That's exactly what the 2 of Wands is. It's literally leaving something that is stale and outdated behind and setting your intention to start something brand new. And would you look at this? Below the Queen of Wands, I just saw it, was the 6 of Wands, which is success and victory. That laurel wreath that you see in the World card, sorry, I have to hide the body because of censorship issues. That laurel wreath is right here as well. There's some kind of victory and balance. My goodness, look at this. This is reward for merit, getting credit where it is due. It's going to change your fortune for the better. The 10 of Cups, which is happiness and pure joy. Look, Pisces, it's always difficult to leave stability behind, okay? Now, what is your definition of stability? Ask yourself that. If you're okay being in whatever this was earlier because it looked good on paper, do it. Don't make yourself uncomfortable. But if you need a green signal to follow your passions and your dreams, no matter how ridiculous they are, this is your sign. Do it. This is phenomenal. Step up and lead. Some of you may just want to become an entrepreneur. Leave a corporation behind. Again, this is a green signal. Go do it. You will be rewarded. All right, let's see sources of love. We have clean it up. Now, 21, number 3. This is a very Virgo-like energy, but let's see. There's something that you need to fix. Oh yeah, the Queen of Swords is a master at cleaning things up. No gender in tarot. I feel like you're very distracted, Pisces. 4 of Cups. When it comes to matters of the heart. And the Chariot, Cancer energy. Bottom of the deck is you, the High Priestess. We have the Fool and the King of Swords. That's a divine match. We have the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, you see, I was getting a little bit of confusion. Some of you may have multiple options when it comes to love, but you need to narrow it down. Now, you know, I always talk about online shopping and how when you're trying to buy, let's say, a pair of pants, right? And you just write pants in the search bar, you'll get like 10,000 results. But once you add in what color you want, what style you want, or whatever, it narrows it down to a couple hundred. So it's easier to choose from. So even if this is just about online dating, I mean, clean up your filters is what I'm getting. And if it's, well, not online dating and you're just going on dates and you're trying to figure out who it is that you want to invest in, I feel like spend more quality time with the people that you are, well, seeing, you know. Let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here? We have the 2 of Cups, which is beautiful. This could be you having a, well, relationship or whatever with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, that's you. That's a confirmation. The Moon card. You also have a lot of Cancer energy right here. I feel like there's a mystery. There's a mystery about someone that you are dealing with. And there's a little more digging that needs to be done. We have the Tower with the 8 of Swords. Wow, that's a lot. You're definitely putting an end to something. You're putting an end to one thing and trying to start another. That's what I'm getting here. But there is a mystery regarding someone you are dealing with. And with Clean It Up, I'm almost getting like cleaning out the cobwebs so you can see the truth, you know, about someone. But it's a happy truth. Don't get me wrong. It's possible that whoever this Queen of Swords is, no gender in tarot, they can be very sharp, very cutting, very factual, you know. They don't show a lot of emotion. But there's a whole lot under the surface. Why is the 4 of Cups here? The 6 of Swords. Interesting. The King of Pentacles. Now I'm confused. Some of you are saying no to an earth sign. Let's just put it simply. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But with the 6 of Swords, I'm feeling like till there's longevity to whatever this is. Okay, now the King of Pentacles is a very stable, grounded person. Again, no gender in tarot. I feel like you're done with wishy-washy nonsense. Not just from other people's side, but from your side as well. You want to commit. You want to stabilize yourself. And if it doesn't bring you peace or stability, you're just saying no to it. I feel like that is how you're cleaning it up. That's how your filtration system is coming back online. Why is the Chariot here? The 10 of Cups. Some of you are just literally connecting to a Cancerian who's bringing you a lot of joy. But I feel like you want to be with someone who gives you a clear sense of purpose and a clear sense of direction and who also motivates you. I see that happening very quickly. For some of you, it's also possible that you're going to meet someone while traveling, or you have to travel to see this person and vice versa. I'm going to get one more. Okay, goodness me. 9 of Cups and Judgment. Okay, listen, Pisces, whoever this person is brings you a whole lot of joy. And it could most definitely be someone from the past, because we have Judgment. Someone you may have walked away from, or someone who walked away from you. That is that indecision. Something must have come to an end, but it wants to be revived. But it can only be revived once the cobwebs have been cleaned up. Now, I did say with the moon, there's a mystery here. It's possible that there was no contact. There was miscommunication, misdirection. And with the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords, I feel like whoever this was woke up and chose chaos, while you woke up and chose peace. There was like a kind of like a difference right here between both of your personalities. But I see, now you see right here, the Chariot balances heart and head, balances light and dark. There's a duality here with the Chariot that talks about bringing things into equilibrium. So even if you and this person were very different, I feel like you're coming back on the same page. You're coming back on the same page. I like that. I really like that. So if you are waiting for someone from the past, this is a very, very good sign that there will be a happy return. All right, let's see now. Silver linings for you, Pisces. We have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So you may be coming to terms with some kind of family trauma, generational trauma, and you're healing that. And it's not just you. I feel like the person you're dealing with is pretty much doing the same thing. It's possible that you were reacting from a place of, well, familiarity. Okay, there was this story about this fellow who he could never stay in a proper relationship. Okay, he could never stay in a relationship past like a year maximum. And it wasn't that he was a commitment phobe. He really wanted to be in a relationship, but he started studying his ancestry, his family tree, and he realized every single person 5 generations back into his family history, all of them were divorced. Okay, so it's almost like he was purposely, unknowingly sabotaging his relationships because he wanted to feel like he was part of the pack. You know what I mean? So sometimes we unknowingly, unconsciously do things that completely deviate from our authenticity, and we don't know why we're doing it. It's because, well, our ancestors did it, right? It is just the mold that we were born into. So I see you breaking those patterns. I see you healing and rewriting the legacy that you're going to leave behind for future generations. And that is really difficult. Let me tell you that. It's not easy. We have the Four of Pentacles. A part of you was probably holding on to this trauma without even realizing it, because it felt safe, right? You felt like you were a part of that pack. But you're choosing healing, you're choosing growth. For some of you, this could even be some kind of trauma from your mother's side of the family, or just with a mother or a mother figure. Oh, 2 popped up. 2 of Pentacles and the Strength card. Again, more Leo energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, the Emperor, the 8 of Cups, Page of Cups. Emperor and the Empress together, that's a divine match. You are manifesting a union, that's for certain. It's all over your reading. But the 8 of Cups again here. Oh, listen, hang on a minute. Okay, maybe that story applies to you, my friend, about the whole separation thing that goes back generations. You see, with the 8 of Cups walking away from the Empress, and right here, the 8 of Cups walking away from the Emperor. Some of you may not be on great terms with your family. It is possible, right? But I feel like communication is very necessary to understand these patterns. Because till you decipher them, you may be sabotaging your own relationships. The Wheel of Fortune, something needs to change. Rewriting the future. Stop holding on to this, Pisces, whatever this is. What is that called? Past life regression? That's what it's called, right? I feel like this isn't just healing trauma from your ancestry. This could be healing trauma that you've carried forward into this lifetime from a past one. Okay? Do a little bit of digging, Pisces. You may be surprised with what you find. But I feel like you're the one who can change this for yourself and for your future generations. We have the Empress with the Nine of Wands. I feel like this reading has become very esoteric all of a sudden. With the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. And I truly feel like some of you are carrying wounds from your mothers. Now, what's interesting is, I always talk about abandonment trauma. And the first abandonment wound that we experience in our lifetimes is when we are born, right? When that umbilical cord is cut and we're separated from our mothers. That is our first abandonment trauma, abandonment wound. I feel like whenever someone leaves us, okay, that wound is triggered. No matter how happy our childhoods have been, that wound is triggered. And then we start spiraling downwards. I see here with the Nine of Wands and the Empress, like I said, this is the wounded warrior. You need to let go of this trauma. You need to know how to work on it. I do see you working on it, because this again is the silver lining, right? Maybe this is the epiphany you needed. Maybe this is the aha moment that you needed. I also feel if there has been a difficult relationship with a mother or a mother figure, or even like a partner, who if you've been missing that nurture and that caring nature in somebody, I feel like all of that is shifting. All of that is healing. You will not feel the lack of this anymore. There is someone who wants to come in and fight for you. This has taken a very strange turn. This is not going to resonate for everyone. We have Justice with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like if Four of Pentacles at the bottom, Seven of Cups, I feel like if you had to constantly defend yourself from someone, and you were constantly juggling and struggling through life, and you constantly felt like you had to tame your inner beast, and you had to be strong for yourself, and there was no one standing up for you, Pisces, all of that is changing, my friend. You remember I said here, this Nine of Wands is not your energy. This is someone wanting to fight for you. And with the Justice card, it could just be the universe. The universe coming in and putting that hand on your back that I got you. You can take a trust fall. This is balance coming in. The Six of Pentacles is literally, for me, the minor arcana of the Justice card. You see the scales right here. This is Libra energy. But all of the strength that you have dispelled looking after other people, it's coming back to you. The scales are being balanced. There's someone coming in to fight for you. I feel like you've been manifesting this. The Emperor and the Empress again. This is reminding me of that divine match that I was talking about. This is a complicated reading for a 2-week energy update. This is more like a 5-year reading. There's a rewrite of some kind. There's a cleaning up of some kind. Pisces, you would know what this is, and I'm a little confused right now because there's so much information that I suddenly got, and I felt like I was jumping all over the place. But please tell me in the comments what this means for you, because it'll help narrow down my thinking. Otherwise, I'll keep processing this. Okay, I'm sorry I left it on a very vague note, but there you have it. Hopefully Feb will be a little clearer because we'll be entering your season. Because technically your 12th house is activated right now, or it will be once the sun enters Aquarius, right? That is when the shadow aspect comes in. That is when we can do all that healing from all our traumas. We have IHC. These could be your initials. They could be the initials of someone you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. They could also be the initials of a country or a company or your street. We have angel wings, and I feel like Pisces, you're blessed, and you always are. You always get this message, whether it's in charms or in your oracles. You are being guided. And we have love. There's love coming in, and if you felt the lack of it, Pisces, no more. You have a lot of lovely cards here. People wanting to come in and speak up for you and fight for you and love you the way you deserve to be loved. This is beautiful. Getting a little emotional. But there you have it. I hope this helped, Pisces. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.